Hey guys, this is Chaotic High. I'm just doing a live commentary real quick. A lot of people seem to want to do frosts because it's a really good way to make money in RuneScape. So I decided to just make a quick video showing you how I do it. I gotta renew my familiar real quick. Anyway, this is a basic setup I bring. I bring one range pot, full anti-fire. Sometimes I bring two anti-fire just in case. About 5 prayer potions. Basically, the amount of food I bring is just depending on how many spaces I have left, because I put the cannon and the pots in there first. I always pick up the green charms because I drop those a lot, and cannonballs obviously, and a one-click teleport. This is useful because I have a teleport to house, and then I can just recharge my prayer and teleport back to Fallador and continue from there. Anyway, usually I bring a spare familiar just in case, because sometimes your familiar can run out while you're there. Mine just got renewed, so it's not a big deal. It's not going to go away. But anyway, come from this south, or I guess it's more like east bank in Fallador, and you just start going south, directly south, towards Port Sarim. Most of you are probably familiar with this path. Make sure that you bring either decent ranging gear or I forgot my ring, didn't I? Decent ranging gear or decent melee gear. If you were meleeing, I would probably suggest like bandos or something like that. If you don't have that, you probably want to range. Range seems the most effective as long as you're not max melee. I'm actually max melee, but I range because I want to have ranging experience while I do this. Frost Dragons are actually really good money, but you do have to have 85 Dungeoneering to go to them at all. Let's see. What else? What am I missing? I'm missing my ring. Okay. Put that on. Sorry about this. Anyway, to do Frost, you just need 85 Dungeoneering, and I would suggest at least 85 range, I'd say, roughly. To get a decent profit out of it. I would definitely suggest bringing a cannon, because otherwise it takes a lot longer to kill them and it's really not worth it. Also, try to at least have enough summoning for a war tortoise, because having a beast of burden lets you bring a lot more bones back with you. All you gotta do is use the bones on your war tortoise or yak or whatever you decide to bring. You could bring a bull ant or a terror bird if you wanted. It just wouldn't be that effective. It probably wouldn't actually be worth it because they don't last very long. Anyway, yeah, definitely bring cannon. It'll seem like it costs a lot at first, but honestly it's saving so much time. You are making more money by using the cannon, especially in this situation. What else is there about Frost while I'm walking? Yeah, make sure you bring enough prayer pots depending on your prayer level and your gear and all that. I have 85 prayer, so I don't know. Most people actually have more than that. I kind of suck with prayer, even though I'm level 132. Other than that, it's pretty simple. When you're ranging them, just make sure you don't stand within melee range of them, because they do hit pretty often with melee. If you're wearing, range gear, it's not actually going to block their melee very often. Make sure you are always potted with anti-fire. Obviously, it's better if you can have super anti-fire to bring those instead, and then you want to bring the shield, and then you can put something else in your shield slot, like the Zamorak book or the or Unholy book, whatever you want to call it. And if you're meleeing, you can wear a Dragon Defender, because that's a lot better, obviously. If you're ranging, however tempting it is, however much of a noob you feel like by wearing the regular shield, it is much better to just wear this regular anti-dragon shield instead of the Dragonfire shield, because the Dragonfire shield actually gives negative range bonus. So make sure just to bring the regular one. I know you'll feel like a noob, but trust me, it's not a big deal. I don't see why you should care about what people think over the internet anyway. They don't know who you are. I mean, obviously, I'm wearing crappy stuff. I have 26 mil sitting in my money slot right now. I could sell a few things, buy Armadillo or something, but honestly it's just not worth my time. I don't really feel like it, and I'm also saving to get my crappy prayer up. That's why I'm actually here in the first place. Anyway, this is Frost. as you saw, I just walked past Port Sarim. I literally just went straight south, and then I walked until I found this little mysterious entrance right here. Just click on it. Make sure to right away you pot with your anti-fire or your ranging potion. I like to come to the southern part. It seems like there's usually less people there, and your cannon seems more effective because obviously you see right here there's 5 of them in my mini map right here. You're going to want to pray either range or mage depending on what they attack with first. As you can see, this guy's attacking with mage. Let's see if he does it again. That's not the mage. There it is. If you saw that, it's a little mage dart. It's like a little spiraling blue dart. If it's a thin arrow-like dart, then you need to pray range. Once they attack with one style, they will not switch. So you're good. Once you've figured out which one they're attacking with, you're good. I'm just going to show you real quick killing one dragon. It's really simple. I think I just lagged like a bitch. Holy shit. Okay, blah blah blah. Come on, don't get me killed here. This is what I get for bidding with crappy internet service, right? Did I die? Oh, nope, not quite. Cool. Anyway, lesson learned. Don't fit in dangerous situations if you don't have a good internet service, which I do not. I'm just in a condo right now. Anyway, the only other thing you really need to know about frost dragons is that when they do their special, which is a glowing blue ball that you might see soon, they do it pretty often, you've got to stop attacking them. Your cannon can keep attacking them, it won't affect anything, it won't do anything, so don't worry about that. But if you attack it while it's got the blue ball floating around it, any damage you would have done actually comes back onto you. So that's like what he's doing right now, watch. See, I just got hit by an 83, and that was actually my hit. See, there's a 225, that was my hit again. So you've got to make sure you walk off of it. Otherwise, you're just going to kill yourself. That's why it's actually not the best idea to claw them if you're meleeing. And if you're meleeing with like a CLS or a rapier, make sure you're not too strong, or at least make sure your health is above how high you can hit. Alright, that's about it, so I'll see you guys later.